back Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, once again with the man, the legend as they call him, Hal Bell. How you doing there, Hal?
Not good.
What's the matter?
Well, you know what? I'm tired of all this fucking bullshit about the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Okay.
You know, they said they're going to meet their challenges. I think challenge is the kind of word to someone that underachieves.
Right.
Okay? And someone that's as happy being mediocre.
Right.
Okay?
It's a company word.
And
it's a company word. They all use it now. We're gonna. This is a challenge. I mean, they're not good enough to get there because they don't want to get there. They don't spend enough money.
Yeah, well,
not even the money thing. They don't develop enough players.
Well, the whole part is they haven't spent the $21 million they're saving from Cole and McCutcheon.
They're not going to spend it out.
Yeah, well,
because the attendance is going to go down.
They ripped off the fan base. They ripped off the fan base. You know, the whole idea was that because those guys were in the free agency market to take that money and spend it on a payroll to replace the numbers that you're losing.
No, you're wrong. The whole motive behind it, the whole goal behind it, so to speak, was the $21 million they're saving. It's going to put back in the owner's pocket because attendance is going to go down. That's going to get them some of his money back.
But that's his fault.
I agree.
That's his fault.
Okay, let's talk about the $50 million that
they got from Disney.
They said they're going to use it for, number one, Mr. Coonley. Honest Frank, right? Anything he says, you can. It's like George Washington. I cut down the cherry tree, Dad. Am I right?
Yeah, and you know what? You can tell when Coonley's lying because his lips are moving. Basically.
I like it. He said they're going to use the money for player development. Okay? Who has Mr. Huntington developed in the last 10 years? Not too many players.
There's only one that's practically Bell.
Josh Bell.
That was involved in the Huntington drafting.
Right. And then you have a couple pitchers, first rounders, Cole and Tyon. First round.
Yeah. And Cody got to take it with a grain of salt because he's no longer here.
He's going to use it. They're going to use it for scouting. What have the scouts done in the last 10 years? Really? What have the scouts done?
They have done nothing.
Okay, then he's going to use it for facilities like the Dominican Academy. Who have the Pirates developed from the Dominican Academy? Does it really matter if the field's in great shape?
It doesn't matter, actually.
Or how beautiful it is?
It would benefit them to have a field that's not in great shape because by the time they move up in the rankings, the fields get better and the player gets more used. Okay. You know, because.
Okay. Another thing you were telling me is the Pirates always use the old excuse that we're a quote unquote a small market team and our local TV revenue has gone up to other teams. Hypothetically, if the Pirates got a TV deal where they're getting $130 million a year, are the Pirates going to spend more on payroll for the team?
No. They would even pocket more of the money.
That's one thing about this man right here. He tells it like it is. He's not like the people at 115 Federal Street that are giving you the Kool-Aid BS. Am I right?
Well, there's a lot of people that aren't buying it now. So even though things aren't going to change in the foreseeable future, I think that the heat is on them now. Okay?
And nothing's, like you said, nothing's going to change. You brought back the same manager. His cliches are getting old.
The same GM.
Same GM who hasn't developed anybody in 10 years. His development of talent is horrible. He won't trade the talent because he thinks it's a gold mine. Right?
Yes.
The only time he trades prospects, it's to save money, like the Lariano trade.
Yes.
So he saved $13.6 million.
And he even added a couple prospects on, so Toronto would take his salary.
And then in November, the general manager, Mr. Huntington, said that the Pirates are a better team going to 2018 with McCutcheon and Cole, and then you have the owner, Mr. Nutting, Ogden's boy, right?
Yeah,
saying that the Pirates.
T. Nutting. T. Nutting.
He said the Pirates are a better team this year without them. So basically, it's a contradiction.
You have it coming from two different sides, but both of them are practically saying the same.
Okay.
Same thing.
So quote unquote, the legend. Let's get this down and say the legend is visibly upset.
Well, do you know what it is? I'll have to wait another 5 years, but I think in 5 years they'll have another 3-year run in spite of themselves.
Okay.
Okay? But that's the other thing that we can look forward to.
As usual, we appreciate the man, the honesty. One thing about him, the honesty and the candor. How about? Thank you, Hal.